L Shark in this building. I'm with Guns and Butter, man. Tap in with my boy on YouTube, Guns and Butter, and tap in with Shami on the gram with Human Shark.
That's what it's all about. Guns and butter, baby. You little dumb motherfuckers.
She got that wet, hit it from the back and made her neck crack. I hit it so good she let me fuck.
Alright, man. We here.
What's the deal?
Very special guest in the building.
You know?
L Shark. Hey, man. Thank you for blessing the platform with your presence.
Man, thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, I know you can
here,
be,
man.
I know you can be anywhere, man. Do anything, you feel me? But you're right here with Guns and Butter, so we appreciate it.
Took some time out.
Yes, sir.
Sit down
yes,
with
sir.
you, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. So, let's start, man. Let's start from the beginning, man. L Shark, man. Where does I see the chain, man? Where does that name even come from? That's
L Shark.
That's a different
man.
name. You ain't Tiny Loco or Big Slim or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Where does that name come from? Where you get that name from?
The name. I was always fascinated by sharks, you know what I mean? Plus, the name means superhumans and real kings. And that's just, you know what I mean, what I live by. So, you know, you move like a shark and you'll be, you know what I'm saying, you'll survive out here.
Okay. And that's what you're doing out here? You surviving? Or you thriving out here?
Oh, man, I'm filling my belly up every day.
Okay, because, you know, it's a difference, man. It's a difference. Some people survive and some people thrive, you know?
Oh, man. I ain't never satisfied.
I've been seeing you getting it for a while, man. You know what I mean? You've been doing your thing. Would you like to tell the people where you started from? Because I know what you're doing now. We're going to get into that. But where did you start from? Where did you start? What was your first talent?
I started sharing my talent with the streets, with the clothing line. It was more like sewing and whatnot, you know what I mean? I learned how to sew and you know what I mean? Took it to the clothing line, branded the name Shark. So yeah, really like I branded the name Shark, it ain't even the clothing line, it's just the name. Whenever you hear Shark, you know, you might be thinking about me, like.
Okay. And is that's a shark on your chain right there?
Oh yeah, it's the logo.
Show the people, man. Show it's Bussy out here, man. Show the people, man.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
Damn, we fucked up. We all good. I forgot to shoot.
It's all good, man. It's all good. As long as we still going, man. Show them, man. We busting out here, man.
We just, you know, just surviving.
Making it happen. So tell the people, you know, a little bit about yourself, where you from, you know, how was your upbringing a little bit, you know, not to get into too much detail if you don't want to, but just where you come from, you know, where are you from, to be honest, where are you from?
Where I'm from? Shit, I'm from the west side, San Bernardino.
Okay, San Bernardino, California?
You know, yeah, San Bernardino, California.
All right, stand up, man.
The west side of that part, you know, you got the east side, you got the north side, you got, you know what I mean, whatever you want to call it, Rialto, whatever.
Yeah. What's the differences, would you say? You know, what's the difference between somebody growing up on, say, the west side of San Bernardino or, say, Rialto, if there is a difference?
I can't call it.
You can't call it?
I can't call it because I ain't from Rialto.
Okay, I respect that.
But, shit, west side, you know what I mean, it's dangerous.
That's where you get gritty at.
Yeah, like, end up in the wrong spot, you might get left there.
Okay, that's the street. That's the street for those who do not know. You know what I mean? That's where, you know, west side of San Bernardino, that's where majority of the gangs are predominantly at. Do you gang bang? Or are you gang?
Nah, I don't gang bang.
So how did you stay out of that? You know what I mean? Because, you know, a lot of people, youth, you know, that's what they into. How did you stay on the, I ain't gonna say the good path, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But how did you stay away from all that?
Honestly, bro, when I heard you get a big homie and all that, and they tell you what to do, I you know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do.
You wasn't with that?
Nah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Ain't nobody, nah, man. You know?
Okay. You a shark.
And then it didn't make sense to me.
Okay, you a shark, so sharks is like lonely creatures,
right,
you know what
right.
I'm saying? So I definitely can understand where you're coming from when you say that.
Ain't nobody telling me what to do.
Exactly. So you do what you want, pretty much.
Yeah.
A young boss in the making.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell the people, man, what you into now? What is your goals and your hobbies? What you doing right now? your business? What you doing? What you got going?
Right now, I'm pushing just the rugs, making custom rugs. You know what I mean? Called rugshark. Get at me on the gram. You know, just a lot of other little side things. Can't talk too much about.
Okay.
You know?
Definitely a man of action.
Yeah. Okay. I might tell you. You know what I mean? Something that's going on, but mostly I'll just make it happen.
Okay.
Aiming at it, you know.
And how's that been treating you? How's that new business venture been going? How's it?
With what I'm doing right now?
Yeah.
Oh man. Shit, how long? I don't know how long. I'm already in the studio, you know what I mean? I'm already
So
name kind of up already.
So pretty well, you would say.
Less than a year.
Get some clout.
Yeah, I guess so.
How's that? How's the clout, man? I need some of that clout, man. How is that? Having your face known and people know you for not even just for you, for actual things that you've done. How is that? How does it feel?
It make you feel a certain way. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, like going places, motherfuckers know who you is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Going to these little parties and shit, man.
Yeah. Feel like a celebrity or a lightweight or?
I'm lightweight, man.
Lightweight. Okay.
They know me though.
It's cool.
I don't know what to call it. I don't know what level, but
lightweight.
Yeah,
fame.
motherfuckers know who I am when you know.
Lightweight fame. That's cool, man.
10.
9 out of 10, you said?
They don't know who I am.
All right, cool, man. and you only getting bigger. You know, from knowing you off camera, you know, I could speak from personal experience. I've seen your growth and your elevation.
Right.
Could you tell us a little more about where does that come from? Where does your drive and your inspiration come from?
Yeah, growing up, I was like a little bad kid. You know what I mean? So it surprised me that I'm not like gangbang or in jail. You feel me? Cause I was terrorizing shit. Like.
Okay.
You know, just little shit was happening.
You want to tell us about that? Cause I know some things, but I'm not gonna speak for you. If you want to, you don't have to. You don't have to get to. You know.
About what? Why?
Just anything. What type of bad stuff was you doing? You know, as a youth.
Oh man. It was more like, it started just down there in elementary. You know what I'm saying? You ask your parents something, they tell you no. I wasn't a fan of that word no, you feel me? Real shit, like somebody at school had what I wanted. And then, you know, I might have something that they wanted. So, you know, you either trading or, you know what I'm saying, you set up something and just take it, like. Yeah, I was doing that shit a lot, so I was still in Pokemon cards and shit.
Okay.
But it's in niggas' faces though, like I go, you know, behind a bin or something, like behind a building or something, you know, trading holographic cards, and I just take a nigga shit. Like.
Okay, you was a lightweight bully.
Yeah, man, yeah. I was a bully until like 7th grade. Now I ain't gonna lie, I made like this like big girl like cry and shit, like. Off the little bullshit jokes I was saying, and like that low key made me change my ways right there, cause I really felt it. You feel me? Like I was putting on the show, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I really felt it like later on, like.
That's crazy that you actually remember that, like the point in which you decided to change your behavior.
Oh yeah,
a lot of people aren't, so they really don't even care.
Yeah.
You know.
It's certain shit, you know what I mean? And then like back in what really made me not gang bang was like my dad went in the hospital like before I started 9th grade. You feel me? And it was hard. I ain't gonna lie, shit was hard. Niggas, we didn't even get no school clothes. Well, I think like my auntie bought us some school, something like that. You feel me? Like a couple of fits and a pair of shoes. You know what I mean? But that was the first time, you know what I mean? And nigga really felt that like. I ain't gonna lie, Dad always had a nigga lit, like, you know what I mean? From growing up, I always had the new shoes, new clothes, new bike, new remote control car, you know what I'm saying? So when a nigga really, it's time to really get fried, you know what I mean? Like,
you don't have nobody there getting you fly.
Yeah, it's 9th grade, it's first year of high school. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga ain't how I grew up. You feel me? Nigga really feeling like, you know, not too much food at the crib, all type of shit, like for the first time. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you really feeling it. You really
like,
feeling it at that point.
Yeah, so there, that part, like, I can't be stressing my mom out. You know what I mean? I did all that from damn near kindergarten to 8th grade. You feel me? Like, I was turned, like. And then a little shit like that made me just chill out, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
I can't, you know what I mean? Cost them enough money and all that shit.
Yeah, no, that's definitely respect. A lot of people is afraid to admit that, you know what I mean, because they see you at one point and they see you kind of up, and they think that's kind of how it's always been.
Yeah.
You know, but a lot of people don't realize, you know, that grind comes from something.
Right.
You know, would you say that's where your grind kind of started coming from? Is the feeling of not having?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Definitely.
Knowing then, first feeling like, damn, this shit ain't always here. You know what I mean? I thought it was always here. Shit, I always had it.
Yeah.
Never had a problem, you know what I mean? Always,
Yeah.
Never not had shoes, never not had a bed full of clothes, starting school, you know what I mean? Like, this is all happening in high school, like, damn, like, why didn't it happen in elementary?
Yeah,
Like,
at the pinnacle where you're supposed to be,
yeah.
you know, where you think you're supposed to be fly and everything, and you start feeling yourself. And,
Act like you becoming a man or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in high school there.
Exactly. So what type of person were you coming of age? You know, you're 13, 14. You said you had a change, you know, when you made the girl feel bad. What type of person were you in your teenage years, your high school years, your early 20s and things like that? What type of person are you? And are you still that same person today?
No, of course I'm not the same person today. Of course I grew, but mostly I just became more chill. You feel me? I just had to chill out. Like I was actually tired of getting in trouble, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Referrals every week. You know what I mean? That was regular. Like suspended, expelled, all that was regular. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like it was just I'm tired. Like let me try school a little bit. You know what I mean? Like
see how this thing works out.
It was like that, like because it was just whatever I did it. You know what I mean? Like got it in school, like furled, suspended, expelled. Go sit in teachers' classes. Like I did it all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they gave me the worst teachers. Mean teachers, like it didn't fix nothing, you know what I mean? Like
So besides, you know, making the girl cry and everything, what was your inspiration for you to start becoming? Do you remember if it was a certain time or a certain event that happened to lead you to becoming the man you are today? Like the creative person, did you start drawing early? Where did you get your creative spirit from?
My creative spirit. When I was young, I always wanted to learn how to draw. I mean, I always wanted to draw like artist type of drawing, like perfect lines and all that. It wasn't there. You feel me? I didn't know how.
Yeah.
But then I found out like shit. An artist is not just a person who draw. You feel me? Like you can create art off of anything, metal, glass. You know what I mean? Just pictures with just nothing on there, like you feel me? Like I'm like, oh, so artists is different.
There's many different forms,
all different shapes and shit.
Yeah, it's many different forms of
so
of art.
I just really just started creating shit. You know what I mean? Like cars my type of way, dressing my type of way. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's honestly what I was going to get at was even your dress, even how you dress now. You know what I mean? You put it together. You know what I'm saying? You be throwing it on. You know what I mean? You're coordinated. You know, you can tell you have a definitely your own style.
Yeah, for sure.
So is that's just you? Did you have anybody look it up to? Like, well, I want to dress like him, or is that's all L Shark? That's all Shark.
That's all me.
That's all you.
It's more I make sure I keep up with things before I won't do it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If I stay away from that stuff.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I never comfortable walking in the same room with the same shoes on, or same anything on, you know what I mean? And I don't understand how people do that with the Jordans. Like, new Jordans drop, Eric, 3 niggas in the same room with them on. Like, y'all feel the same, like y'all the man, like how?
Yeah.
How? It's thousands, millions of pairs of shoes, but 3 niggas with the same shoe on the building, like.
Yeah, well, you know, some people are just trendy. You know what I mean? They go with the trends, and if that's what's in, they gonna follow it. But I think it really speaks value to people who step away from that. You know, it says a lot about that person.
And I like that too. You know, when I see other people, I can tell like you do you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You ain't following trends or not.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay. What about business? Do you have any people you look up to as far as business wise, famous people? Like who do you like? Who do you model your business patterns after? If you model them all, or if that's all just you.
I look up to like like DJ Muda, one person. You feel me? That boy, you know he's an amazing person. You know what I mean? Like just you can't hate his energy type of thing. You know what I mean? And he get it in.
Okay. And who is that for the people that don't know? I mean, I know who you're talking about, but for people who don't know, who is DJ Muda?
Mostly a DJ in the city, but also, you know, got unfunded or whatever.
Oh, the Muda Foundation.
Yeah, Muda Foundation.
Oh, yeah. Do stuff for the community, yeah.
Do stuff for the city. I don't know, he just really take care of business, you know what I mean? He ain't a person who slide and a person who, you know what I mean, talk and don't put that action in, like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So he motivate me to, you know, get in there and do better.
Okay.
Keep going. Shit. You know what I mean? Ain't no race, ain't no competition. It's just, you know what I mean? You want the people around you to really, you know what I mean, doing the same. We're same motivation.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's kind of hard everybody doing the same thing.
Yeah. Everybody doesn't have to do the same thing.
Right.
But just, you know, if everybody's doing something and they pushing people to do more, I think, you know, if that's what you're saying, I think that's very important.
Yeah.
You know, you need people around that, around like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because even when you don't maybe necessarily believe in yourself,
right,
it's always somebody else that's gonna believe in you. It's gonna push you forward.
Exactly.
Honestly, that's the reason why I actually appreciate you for even sitting down doing this interview. You know what I mean? Because it's helping me. You know, and I think it's a good idea to give people a little bit insight on how you think and how your mind goes, you know, because knowing you off camera, you are a quiet person. Right. You know, you literally mostly speak with your actions. Right. Do you have anything in the future that you plan on doing that you don't mind sharing with us? If it's, you know, you don't have to give us the whole thing, but if there's anything you plan on doing or any moves you plan on making, you know, feel free to tell us so we can copy you. I'm just kidding.
I know how that be going, man. Man, I don't know, man. It's just moves gonna have to get made.
Okay. Just continuously moving, right?
Yeah.
Keep it.
You know, I gotta do it for my boy, man. Like, you know, I lost my best friend in you know, 2012. That was somebody who put me on, you know what I'm saying? When I was down, my ass, like.
Who are you? Who's your friend? Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about my boy Sanchi.
Okay, rest in
peace. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bitch ass 12 killed my man. You know what I mean? But you know that's the men that put me in the streets, put some money in my pocket. You feel me? Show me how. You know what I mean? Let's get to it. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Show me that, like. We ain't gonna do too much talking. We'll just make it happen. Like, yeah. We'll talk about what we doing, and that's it. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna be keep talking about it. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. And that's something. You know, I hate that my mans can't be here with me. You know what I mean? Going up with me, but yeah, man, that's the main shit that keep me going. So. Like,
well, I think as long as you still keeping his name alive, you know, from my understanding, people are never really truly gone, maybe in the physical, but you know,
bro, watch over me.
Exactly,
sure.
People's spirits always live on. So as long as you keep saying his name, you know what I mean, I feel like he's still here with you.
Yeah, for sure.
So you keep doing that, man. Is there anybody that you also doing it for? You have kids? Are Are you in a relationship? Are you single? How's the girls out here, man? Because you clouded up, man. So tell me how that goes.
Nah, we ain't got no kids right now, man.
Okay.
I need to hurry up before I get too old, you know what I mean?
Okay, nah, no rush, no rush.
But, shit, man, girls is girls.
Okay. saying a lot without saying too much. I feel you. You know what I mean?
Like, it ain't no problem.
Cause I'm trying to get me a little clout, man. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get like that, man.
You wanna get like me?
I ain't trying to get like you. I'm just trying to get my little clout up.
Hey, man, just get to it, man. They'll come to you.
Exactly. Don't. A wise man once said, you know, you lose a lot of money chasing women, but you'll never lose women chasing money.
Nah, hell nah. Cause you know, you chasing money, you know, they right behind you on your heels, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Right on your heels.
Yeah.
You chasing them, they here, there.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Most
They ain't
definitely.
doing none of that bullshit.
Most definitely. So, I asked 2 questions to a lot of people I interview. I'm gonna ask you these 2 questions. If there's any advice that you can give your younger self, like when you were coming of age, think, you know, 15-year-old L Shark, 16-year-old L Shark, you know, when you're coming into who you are today, what would you tell yourself? Part 1. And part 2 is, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
All right, man. For the first question,
What would you tell your younger self? The younger Shark, little Shark. Little Shark running around. Little baby Finn.
Shit, I probably just say, man, I should have been more hungrier. Goddamn, not worrying about partying. Mm-hmm. And so much more like, I don't know, I should have just been focused more.
More focused?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was bullshit.
Okay, so you was a heavy partier then. You was really into the scene?
Damn near.
Basically.
It was more just with the homies though. It wasn't like, ooh, party, like.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's young. You were young. We all been there. You know, it's nothing abnormal about that. You know, but definitely, I think, you know, if we could all go back, I think focus is something that a lot of us really need as a youth. You know. So
but at the end of the day, like, you know what I mean, you in a goddamn fucked up city, so you know, I'm happy I even made it. You know what I mean.
This far.
Yeah, this far on my bullshit, like, you know what I mean? But definitely, younger, man, I probably got out this motherfucker earlier, honestly. I probably left this city earlier, like, so, you know.
Well, and why would you say that? Before I go to part 2 of that question, why would you say that? What is it about this city that you think kind of, you know, has like a dark cloud over it? Like, why do people not succeed the way, you know, we really should be succeeding? What would your guess to that be?
Probably like everybody want to be on top. Nobody want to eat together. Nobody want to, you know what I'm saying? Not I mean eat together, just be good together. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be the top dog in the circle type shit, whatever. Like, so therefore they just don't support niggas. They don't, you know what I mean? More like goddamn.
No unity. I would say.
Like, you know, our culture, you know what I mean, the most fucked up. We the only niggas that don't eat together, you know what I mean? Mexicans eat together, Asians eat together, and whoever else. Like, But us, it's just niggas don't like that. And it could be done, you know what I mean? But
very easily could be.
But that's so much more. I'm saying get out of here because I could, you know, more opportunities, more focus. You know what I mean? More strive to get better, but shit. Yeah, just seeing this fucking fucked up city make me want to do better and get better.
Yeah.
Get about this thing.
Yeah. And I do want to say this, you know, everything happens for a reason, you know, and having people like you coming from San Bernardino, California, you know, I think is a blessing, you know, because people like yourself as well as people like DJ Muda and others, you know, they bring a lot of light to the city and positivity. Like, there is people doing something in this city. So, you know, I believe everything happened for a reason, is what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
know?
it's cool. Shit, I can move around anywhere I want in my city, right?
Yeah.
And then when I say my city, like where I'm from, you know, meaning like I run the shit, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Mostly like shit, I go anywhere in my city, like.
Okay. So part 2 to that question, where do you see yourself in, say, 10 years, a decade from now? Not necessarily what you're doing, but how do you see yourself living? What does L Shark's life look like 10 years from now, in your mind?
Lavish. The nigga do whatever the hell I want to do.
Okay.
Every day. Go on a
Okay.
goddamn 14-day cruise if I want to.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Okay.
Goddamn having any type of car in my fleet. Shit.
Okay.
Couple of cribs.
Comfortable.
Yeah, like, shit, just doing it.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Probably bored. Because I did it, you know what I mean? But you know, like, my main goal, biggest goal, is to die a legend, you feel me? If I feel like I don't die a legend, then I didn't live right. You know what I mean? Because if I die a legend, then I did it. You know what I mean? I left shit to people. I fed the streets in a good way. You know, that's what I want. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I gotta be a legend.
Okay.
Or I failed.
Nah, that's real. I've never heard that answer before. Perfect answer, you know, great answer, you know.
Yeah.
Before you leave, you want to be a legend, but,
Yeah.
you know, not too soon, though, you know what I mean?
Nah,
Definitely
hell
we wishing longevity and peace and prosperity and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
We're going to do it big for a long, long time.
Yeah.
So, can you please tell the people where they can reach you at, where they can do some business with you at? You know, everything.
Can hit me on my main Instagram, Human Shark. You know what I mean? My business Instagram right now, rugshark. Yeah, just get at me, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get it in.
And all the links I will post in the description so you can reach him and do some business with him, or you know what I mean? You want to chop it up, any young people out there, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure his DMs is open. He ain't probably not gonna tell you everything, but hit him up for some words of advice. He's candid on camera, but he's actually, a very knowledgeable and smart individual, So I just want to say I appreciate you, bro, for coming and stepping and blessing the platform.
Yeah, man.
Once
Thanks
again,
for having me, man.
No, for sure. We'll definitely be doing this again, and we're gonna stay updated.
Yeah, I'll pop in again.
Yeah, maybe next time you can bring a couple rugs and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bet. Let's do that.
We definitely need to see the product. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Get it on the platform. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
So again, hey, this is L Shark. This is Willie B. This is Guns and Butter.
Yes. Out of here.
Don't move. Hold on, whoa. Yeah, you press stop on that.